Hey guys, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. So last episode we did a bunch of the smithing here. You can see I changed my house a bit, but we got our cool new bismuth bronze anvil, which is cool, but we don't have enough materials now to make tools or anything. I'm actually kind of running out of tools, like some of these are breaking. I already lost my shovel, so probably I might make another set of copper tools, maybe, but the thing we're actually low on is copper, so maybe not the best idea. And I don't think you can make like zinc tools. We can make brass, but that also requires copper, so copper is currently the one that we are a little bit low on. Also, if you notice, the game might look a bit different. I actually switched back to just the internal shaders and the old lighting turned off. I don't like that look. I mean, it looks a bit weird now because it's raining, so you know. It's gonna look better during this daylight, but also just performs a lot better. The shaders are nice and stuff, but I really like this look too, so I'm okay with sticking with this. So yeah, I think we'll stick with that. There's a couple of things I want to do. We are already in late summer, right? Oh, it's still August though. But there's so many things I want to do. Something I saw is that apparently you can make a bed out of hide, but I used all of my hide to make leather, so we might have to go out there and kill some animals. Also, this looks like it might be done. I don't know if there's right-click harvest, so I don't know if I can harvest these when, you know, with a right-click or something. Is that something I should add, actually, as a mod? I wonder if that works on these crops, because I don't want to just punch them, and I don't see if they're done. I'm pretty sure the whole stuff in here... I have a tool rack here now, by the way, so I can store things. I don't think it shows you anything in this pack in 1.12. Huh. Maybe I'll have to install one of those like mods where you can right click to see things. Maybe that will help, but yeah, so yeah, I might do that actually in between episodes. Anyway, so that's something we should focus on. Really wish it wouldn't be raining though. Although it's okay. You know, I've actually been enjoying not being able to sleep, and even if we get a bed, I might not sleep through the night. I think I might not do that because I'm really into not doing that lately. like the good old times, you know? Did I break my other prospector pick? I guess I must have, yeah. Oh yeah, I finished the floor a little bit. These are now solid blocks here. Some of them are still slabs. I just don't want to I just want to make sure things don't like collapse if I put them there. But yeah, I blocked this off a little bit, so it's more like a work area. We have to get the logs out of here eventually. Something I want to do as well is have a specific area out here that's covered that I can use for pit kilns. I think that would be nice. So there's lots to do. So actually, before we like just run around or stand around not doing anything and just talking, let's go find a deer and kill it. Okay, because I kind of hope they drop large leather. I'm not sure because I think I need a large hide for that bed. I don't know if that works in this game or in this version, but it's worth checking out, right? There's a donkey. I'm not sure though if the deers actually... Oh, a little bit of a leg spike. Drop the leather I need, but I don't know where else I would have gotten it from. Also, I need more logs. I want to get more of these sequoia trees here, but my axe, you can see, is not doing the best. So I think I'll just make a couple of stone ones here real quick. Well, and then we can also grab these. Just need a little bit more wood to work with and also to make charcoal and that kind of stuff. And these trees work pretty well for that, I think. And yeah, I was like thinking about doing some of this off camera. Or I was about kind of like streaming maybe too, but no, I think we'll just do this on camera. You know, it's one of those packs I feel like where doing some of the mundane work on camera is totally fine, because that's what this pack is about, or this mod, right? So normally I guess, you know, if I would play like a different pack maybe where the focus more on like setting up cool tech stuff or something, gathering materials or similar things probably aren't the most interesting things to watch. But I feel like in a pack like this it's fine. There's a lot of horses. I might try to kill a horse too and see what they drop. I'm not exactly sure. Ooh, whoa, what's up with these trees? They almost look like someone planted these all so like neatly placed. Okay, there's our victim. Hi. Oh, he's running real fast. Sorry guy. What did you drop? That's a medium one, so maybe they only drop medium ones. I might have gotten the big one from the bear. No, we got them before the bear. There's a zombie there. Huh. Oh, the other thing is, I should actually be doing is kind of like scanning for things. We need this like kaolinite or something. And I read that people, when they just explore, they just run around and like scan here and there. Just to see if you can find anything different that doesn't have like a thing on the surface perhaps. So maybe that's something we should do too. Which way are we going right now? East. We've been down this way. I really want to explore a bit more too. Might actually go down. Actually, maybe go up. So this is the equator, right? At Z0, I think. So I think going up there gets you to colder biomes. I don't know if that's going to be helpful for anything, but also kind of curious if you get a different type of wood and stuff. For example, this here is white cedar. We don't have this yet, and that looks really nice. So I wouldn't be against grabbing some of this. Let's use this axe. There's a sheep! There's a sheep. Oh, that's another thing. I wanted to see if we can make shears. We really want to get animal stuff going, but I don't know how to do that. I guess we need the food, right? Okay, let's go grab this too. This looks really pretty. Maybe I should use that. Because I noticed my house is very red. Everything is red colored currently. Yeah, these are nice white planks. Okay. Okay. Let's maybe try to grab another one before this pickaxe, this axe breaks. Definitely need to make another axe one. The other thing is, I kind of want to do is, might as well use this up, is maybe we should just smelt down all of our ores into ingots and then, oh, I didn't grab food, did I? And then, oh no, we do. Maybe it's easier just to store them that way and also to kind of like melt them up later on, right? Because we can store multiple of those in a vessel or something. But I was hoping we could make the cauldron before that. Can you drink rain or something? No. Before that, but I guess not. Hi, sheep. Shears. So there are special shears. The first one are copper shears, yeah. So we can make copper shears. Are there rock shears? I don't think there are. Okay. Then we can make those, and we can't make those, right? No. I should make that. Let's do that first. It's getting nighttime already, too. So blue. Oh, and by the way, you can see the UI at the bottom here, right? It's a different one. This is actually from a texture pack from the TerraFirmaCraft Reloaded mod pack. I don't know if it was specially made for it or something, but I saw it in there, and I think it's really pretty. It's made by Natalie, it says. I couldn't find it like as a download online, so I just copied it from the TerraFirmaCraft Reloaded pack, because you know I'm not redistributing my pack here, so I think it's fine. It's just I'm using it from a different pack. I don't think anyone cares, but unless I like share it with other people, right? But yeah, it looks really nice, and you know it's not as big as the other ones, which are like, okay, we should probably head back. I mean, I could kill these guys, but these are the only ones we've seen so far. I don't actually know if they drop the height if you kill them, so maybe not the best idea to do. But yeah, maybe let's head back a little bit, oh little birdie. Scan some things in the meantime. We have to go, yeah, slightly up here. Oh, drop my thing on the ground too. And then we'll deal with this. Now, game. Not being able to sleep. There's an Enderman. That wolf is killing that Enderman. Is that wolf evil? Well, that wolf is dead. Are you okay? I should try to actually tame one, shouldn't I? I don't know if you need ender pearls for anything. Yeah, actually, I never thought about this. I'm guessing there's like no end, for example, right? Oh, here the bow being drawn. There's no end in this, is there? Like as in the dimension. The end dimension. I don't know if there is. Oh, and something wait, did I show you? Oh no, I did tell you about dying, right? Yeah, I did tell you last time. That I died in lava, and this might be my second death here, if you don't keep running. So dangerous out at night. Ooh, what is this, cabbage? Quick, quick, quick. Alright, grab him. Grab him, grab him, grab him. That guy's gonna come after me too. Okay, there's our house. It seems relatively safe near our house, except for, you know, like out here in the woods, but like close to our house, it's fine. And we could probably set up some defenses later, maybe like a thing where people can fall into. I forgot what they're called. Anyway. Oh, we got actual cabbage from that too. So they were ripe. Okay. Let's see if someone's gonna try to come in here. Since we don't play on a hard mode, I'm only playing on normal mode. They shouldn't be able to break down the doors. Okay, I'll store this in here. Well, you're gonna expire. I guess I'll put you into this thing for now. There we go. And then we'll deal with the crops later. Oh, and then we also have this here. Although I should... Yeah, I should also have like a place for fire pit. Oh no, I guess we can cook it in here. I keep forgetting. Although it does cost... Can't use sticks, right? It does cost charcoal, I guess. And also another thing I should do. Let's do it right now. There's so much to do. I like it. I'm actually really messing with the idea of making a mod pack that just kind of expands on this. You know, I don't want things like, I was actually talking about this with Morad. I don't want things like immersive engineering necessary. Like, I thought about it, but I don't think it would work well. I think it would make this a little bit too obsolete, a lot of the mechanics in here. Oh, you don't go onto that, huh? Okay. I can't put you on the wall either, can I? Okay. Put you guys here for now. You know, I think it would make it a bit too obsolete. So, you know, if you get certain crushers or something, you might skip, I don't know, melting also. Like, I still want these things to be valid. I want this to be valid or useful. But if there would be a way to expand on this and just make it a bit, I don't know, fancier or, you know, I don't know, just... One idea, for example, is right now melting ore, although we don't have the crucible, but so I don't know how it's going to be. That's why I want to play this. But if we melt down ore, actually, let's do these two real quick, since this is still hot. You know, oh, yay, no more rain. We can get the crucible later, and that's going to make it a lot easier, I believe, right? And we don't need the pit kiln anymore, which is like one of the upgrades that TerraFirmaCraft has in itself, right? It's upgrading the pit kiln smelting to the crucible smelting. Which is, I don't know how good that is. Like, it's probably good enough to do anything with, but then I was thinking, well, what if there is, for example, then a machine that smelts down stuff? So much food. But it requires, you know, fuel and maybe like more fuel than usual. Or it's really slow or something. Like you can use that to, where do we put this? Maybe over here for now. We can use that to automate things. You can just go ahead and dump all your ores, say, into the machine, right? Give it fuel, and then after a few hours, it's done processing your ores. If you do want to do some bulk crafting, but if you want something real quick, if you need something right now, then manual labor would be more beneficial because you can do it faster, for example. So it needs to be something that still makes it worth manually grinding, in my opinion. I think that would be good. Let's bring these bones, see if we can tame these guys. Yeah, over here, I want the wood pile to be here, so we need to kind of work on this too. Should we do that first? There was so many things I was doing, wasn't there? I'm really curious about this though. Should I try to break this? Oh man, how would I know? I'm really curious if the right click mod would work. Maybe I'll go restart the game real quick with the right click mod and see if that works or if it's gonna screw up stuff. Alright, we are back with the right click harvest mod. Nope. Unless it's not done. I don't know. I cannot tell. You know what? I'm gonna wait a little bit. I looked at the picture of the jute online. I think it looks a bit different at the full stage. I think there's like little blobs on the top, maybe. I think I might wait until the wheat is grown, because we know that for sure, probably. So, you know, we'll try it on there. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure. Now, while I was waiting though, I was going through the wiki, and also it's pretty dark in here, huh? I was going through the wiki again a little bit to see some of the changes, and something I read is that apparently you can, maybe that's also the case in 1.7, but apparently you can melt down a vessel with ingots or with ores in the forge. So that would make the pit kiln, we can skip it a little bit, but also... What was the other thing? I read that apparently you can cast tier 1 to 2 tool parts in there as well. So if we do pickaxe head, right? So the copper one is tier 1, right? So here, for example, yeah, it doesn't tell you that you can, you know, cast this in a mold. And this one doesn't tell you that either. So actually, I might be able to do this without using the anvil. So that would be kind of interesting, I think. So what I would like to try, let's get some spell, right? Because we have so much of it. Let's just do a stack. And we'll put this in here. Actually, let's see if we can just put this into the thing directly, although that wouldn't be as effective. We could. Okay. Actually, that might be effective. If we do something like this. Let me see. How do I want to handle this? Because I'm thinking... Yeah, that doesn't make a tool, so we would want to just cast this into... an ingot, but we could try this with the copper here. Let's use this one. This is exactly 1 ingot, right? And I just ran out of my axe almost, so let's grab an axe mold. And because this is like 10 items, right? I want to put this in here. Put the cast here for now. And then put the vessel in here and see what happens. I'm kind of curious about this, so let's light this up. And even, you know, if it fails, then whatever. It's not... We didn't lose too much, but this has to get to brilliant white, I believe, to do something. So we let this heat... Oh, come on, game. What's happening? We let this heat up a little bit. And just see if we can deal with that. Because that would make things a little bit easier. We could cast them. Now, you can only always put 1 of these in on the side slot, so up to 4. But you can also put a vessel in here, and it will catch it into the vessel as well if you wanted to. So, yeah, I guess... If you wanted to make the cast, you don't want to put in more... I mean, you can't really, right? You can put 5 in there. So if you do 4, you can get 1 cast out of it. I'm actually going to leave this in here. No, actually, no. I don't want them to connect by accident. There we go, stacking together. But I think I'll still make a pit kiln area. And also while this is heating up, because it shouldn't break, because it should cast it once it's done, maybe? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if it will remove it from the vessel. I don't think it will. Will it? So confused. We'll find out. Yellow white, so I think it's gonna go into white here in a bit. Let's do like, oops. Game's a bit stuttery right now for some reason. Get that heated up. Okay, white. Brilliant white. Okay, nothing is happening. But so what do we should be able to do then maybe? No. Really? Oh, no, it cools down. Oh, it needs to be lit again. I'm not quite sure what the benefit of that would be, you know? Maybe it just ran out of fuel and that's why it stopped there. It's definitely... Ah, there it is. Yeah. Liquid. Okay. But it doesn't like auto pour it into here, right? So, but then you can still take it and just do that. Oh, that's really cool. That makes this a little bit easier, I think. Nice. So, yeah, in that case, then it's going to be relatively easy to smelt down all of these. Because even I think if it hardens up again, you just put the vessel back in there and do your thing, right? So I can do this and put this back in here. Right. I'll give it another fuel because it's gonna... Oh, it's still hot though. Oh yeah, it keeps the heat. So that should make this like really easy, no? Okay, let me get the other ones too. Because then we can just keep doing that. Yeah, let's just go with these, whatever. Oh, this is not gonna... 25, it's... Oops, that's not gonna work. Because it's not gonna be 100. There we go. It's gonna have to be only that one. Although that's another thing we could try. Yeah, look at that. And then we can just go ahead and do this. And just cast the bismuth first. And then later when we mix them, we can, you know, put them back in there. And that should work too. Cool. Alright, let me get this done here. Alright, there we go. So yeah, 16 ingots right there. So that works. And then I guess the other thing we could also try is, you know, if we do... before, I just want to kind of experiment with this a little bit. If we do this, it should catch these in here, right? Warming, okay. Thought it said warning for a second there. So it should catch them in here and then probably fill one of them, and the other one will only be filled slightly. Because I'm wasting a lot of charcoal right now, but I'm gonna try this. I might need a second one. I'll just put a second one in there. And we'll let this heat up while we do other stuff. One thing I noticed though, like doing this stuff, you know, you need a lot of inventory space for some of these things. Let's do it like this. And then, actually, before we shouldn't put them here. We should, like, you know, stack them. Look at that. So nice. And then also get rid of these guys here. Cool. Alright, another thing I didn't do, I didn't grab one of those cedar, white cedar saplings. But what I'm gonna do here, I think, is gonna dig out this path a little bit. Behind the house. Oh, look at this. I guess I use this axe. It's a bit expensive doing that, but it's okay. I'm gonna go behind the house here, and this is where I want to place all of our log, and we should have like a little bit of a house or like a roof on top of it too, I think. And then we need something to hold up these walls visually. I think that would look kind of cool. Might be a bit tricky to do this though if they keep collapsing. I think I want to go in one more. Well, actually, a couple more, because we need some room here for the logs. But it needs a roof in case there's lightning or something. So maybe it should be a stone roof. I really want to do a little bit more building here just to get the base looking a bit nicer. Because right now it's a little bit crazy. Is my inventory getting full already? No. Okay, the dirt is holding up. We just need a new shovel. But hey, we can make it pretty easily. I never did this here. There we go. Broke the cast. That's our new axe. Nice. Now we can do the same with the... Yeah, it's gonna be really easy, I guess, to do... yeah, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Nice. And then the other thing is like... Can you like reheat these so it doesn't like break? It says very hot. No, maybe that doesn't work. But maybe it will fill still afterwards. I don't know. Interesting. Okay, but then here's the other thing. One more test. That should work. What I have in mind, if we grab another 4 of these, and then just grab the shovel mold, we should be able to put these in here, and then have the shovel mold here. And I may need to put another one in there, so it doesn't turn off. But I'm guessing that once these melt, I go into the shovel head, and then I have a new shovel. So that's really cool. I like it. Let's drink some water too. Making some progress there, and then we can keep digging. Let me go empty my inventory a bit. Okay, and let's also take a look at the white cedar. Can I see what it looks like? Cut it down. There we go. Put some logs, or planks, I mean. Yeah, it's very white. I like it though. It looks really cool. I'm sure we'll find a place. I don't think we want to use it here because we have this wall that's like very white, right? And I don't think that looks good. Because there's not a lot of contrast then, but I sort of do want a different type of floor. I don't know if we should use... We haven't tried oak yet. I mean, oak is the standard wood, I guess. Right? Maybe that will do it. Let me see. Oops, no. Like this. I mean, once we get a chisel... The only thing is, like, we also don't want to use too many different blocks, right? Otherwise it gets a bit chaotic. It's usually not a good idea to do that. That looks okay. I don't know if I like this more than this orange color. Maybe the orange is fine. I mean, the walls are orange, just a different shade of orange. Or red or whatever. Oops. I don't know which I like more. So let's look at it like this way. I think I kind of like the colors more than this. Yeah, I think I do. So we might have to replace them, and then we use this one for something else, maybe. Not sure what yet. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I didn't heat it up long enough. Oops. Whoops. Man, that's the only downside of this thing, though. It sure is like... Oh, we still have one here. It sure is expensive charcoal-wise, isn't it? You need quite a bit of charcoal to do this stuff. So we definitely need one more. That's why I want to go get more sequoia trees, because they're so good for charcoal. But there's more oak here, too. Yeah, I think I'll replace the floor with oak. I think I like it more. And I think I might just keep it planks. Oh, hey, saws can break down logs too really fast. Or do they just break easily? No, look at that. Saws can do that too. Huh, interesting. I'm guessing they can't take down logs really quick, right? Do we have another one? Let's try the... Oh, here's one. Oh, actually it does. Interesting. I didn't know saws could do that too. Alright, I just changed this part of the house with oak. Yeah, I think I like it more. It's nice. It's a bit brighter. It's not so red like this. Like, red, 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 red. I think it looks a bit better. So yeah, we'll replace the rest too. But how's this going? Yeah, look at that. Nice. It does work. Very cool. Very cool. Give me that, please. So that's gonna make things a bit easier. Still need to go collect a ton of resources. It's one of the things I need to do off camera. It's a little bit not too interesting to watch, I guess. Okay, that doesn't work. Still growing. Let's keep digging over here, though. We should be safe, I think. So we're gonna remove this. Now, what do we want to do to hold this up? We could make a chisel, right? What do you... Is chisel and bits not showing up in here? I always forget what you have to search for. Okay, it's down here. Is it space? And no. The naming doesn't work well with the search thing. But we could make the stone chisel. And then to make a pouch that we need wool, which we don't have yet. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. We wanted to make a shear, right? Is there shear mold? No. Okay, so this one we have to actually weld. Oh, it's 2 knife blades together. Okay. Well, we can make those in a cast. Let's go do that. Do we have one? Nope, hammer. Because then we can go see if we can get the sheep. So the knife one, is it? So normally you cut it out like this. I'm guessing it's the reverse always, right? Like a T? Or is it just like one? Oh, just one per thing. Okay. Now here's the other thing. It says that the forge... Do we have charcoal still? Oh yeah. That the forge is basically like the pit kiln, so you should be able to do anything in here, right? So does that mean I can also heat up these? We're gonna move these down here for now. And I'm gonna grab... That's Valorite. I guess we need more copper. Oh, do we even have enough? Yeah, we have enough. It's barely. That's our last copper there. Okay, so let's try this. So let's heat this up a little bit earlier, so that the molds will be done. Yeah, it says hot. Yeah, it's heating up. Okay, and then once they're done, I guess I'll put the ore in there, because we need a few. Actually, maybe better to use a vessel for that one, because it's like 8, right? So let's put the vessel in here. Now we take these and transfer them over. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, there's our copper. Fill it into here. And I wonder if they're going to be hot enough for us to... Oh no, we have to cool them down first. So we can get them out of the cast. Right, because it's still liquid. Unless you can do that a little bit. Like if you just dip them into water, like... Ha. Ha. Like just a tiny bit. Solid. If I take it out now... Yeah, it still can be welded, okay. There we go. Now we can go in here. Boom, boom. Select. No? Oh, wait, it's welding. Right. Oh, I like that welding is so nice. Now it's just like that. It's really cool. Cool, so now we have shears. Copper shears. Very nice. Can weld. Can you combine it with stuff? No, we can make enchanting books too. Can you make an enchanting table? Oh yeah, look, real diamonds and obsidian. Huh. How do you make books? Just a normal way. There's no paper, but I'm sure there's a way to make paper. Alright, cool. Okay, it's getting daytime. I want to run over to the sheeps, but real quick, I want to see... Let's make some cobblestone walls. Hopefully they don't have physics, because that would not be good. But would that look good if we use them here? To kind of, you know, hold up the dirt. Like this. I think it looks alright. We could deal with that. Kind of just to have a little path here that goes behind the house, right? I think it looks okay. We could probably upgrade this to something else later. But yeah, this is where I want to have the stuff, right? The wooden thing. And we can actually connect this to there, I guess. We need to fill this ground maybe with something else. Maybe like gravel and cobble. Like a bit of a mix. We have... Do we have gravel actually? With limestone. There's some slate gravel and limestone cobble. And I think that's the only cobble we have. So we just turned the rest into walls. So I don't know how good that's gonna look, but we can try. Gonna mix and match it. Put like a bit of dirt in there too, but you know, if there's grass, it's gonna take over it. Maybe here. Not sure how big this is gonna be. Let's try something like this, and then let's get another dirt here, maybe. Gravel, dirt, so it doesn't spread. Something like that, maybe. You know, like a little bit random. I think it needs more here. Not quite sure how we're gonna do this yet. Because I don't want to go too far on the window too. And then we would have like a little bit of a roof here. And maybe... Would that look good if we have the... I might have to get rid of the window. Or one of them at least. I was thinking if we have like fences here or these wood thingies. I mean, it's not a lot of space though like this, right? To store our logs. It's not the most space. And actually, yeah, we might have to make this bigger because I think I kind of want to store them by type, ideally. So it's a bit easier for us to go like, okay, this is, you know, oak, this is whatever. But no, I think we have to do this a bit different. I might have to get rid of the window. And then we have like a much more open space. Of course, we have a banana tree again. A banana tree is always in the way. Okay, but before we end the episode here, real quick, we're going to run back to the... What is this? Switchgrass. I don't know what that is. Is any of this grown? Snapdragon? Do I need any of these? Gonna run back, grab some saplings, but also get some more logs and maybe a dog or two if we can. If you can tame those bones. I don't know if they need meat in this one. And see if we can shear the sheeps. Oh hey, this is blackberry. I didn't actually drink before we left. This gives a little bit of water, but we have some... We need to figure out how to do that too with the horses. I really want to tame a horse and bring one with me. That would be ideal. I'm just gonna like keep running around again with this thing, right? Just checking the floor here and there. I don't know if it works like this, but I'll try. Need to find a kaolinite or whatever it's called. That would be nice. No interest, no interest. Was it over here? It was near the mountain, right? Okay, there's these trees here. I didn't bring my sickle. Shoot! I mean my size. Silly me. Anyway, there's the sheep. Let's see if they'll let us do that. Oh yeah! Yeah! Ooh, game, are you okay? 8 yarn. And each one makes... Oh, and a loom. 16 for one. Okay, so we need a few. There's a couple of them around here. Nice. I think there were 3 at least. Third one might be down here somewhere. That's not a sheep. I thought there were 3. Where did the other guy go? Or was it only 2? Oh, something I want to see. Can I shear feathers off you? Oops, sorry. No, I can shear this. So we can also probably get the, you know, leaves and stuff for decoration, which would be great. Just to double check, there's no rock size, right? No. Hark! Do I not have it on me? No, I don't. Alright, that's something I'll do off camera then. Gonna have to go back again and grab some shears. Now, I don't know how often these guys are going to... Oh, geez, look at this place. Restore their wool. If that's something that's gonna take a while or something. Or if I can just wait here for a little bit and come back. This goes down really far, doesn't it? Wait, does it say something here? No. Really want to explore a little bit more, because we need to find more resources, but yeah, look at these mountains. I actually like the mountains in this quite a bit. So maybe living in the mountains would have been nice, but I think we'll do it another time. You know, if we ever like restart or something, we can decide to live in the mountains. There's another deer. Might see if I can. I mean, I guess we don't need to have the big height now if we get the bed going soon. Just kind of seeing if something is exposed on the surface of these. Doesn't look like it. What happened there? I thought, oh, there's a bear. A baby bear. Stay away from that place. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna have to go back, get my sides, grab some more of these trees, and also just like chop down a bunch of other trees in the meantime. And just go collect lots and lots of resources. But yeah, hopefully next time we can make a bed. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you guys soon. Oh, noes. Bye-bye.